This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Sven Botman. Joelinton. Ciao. Botman. Tonali with it. Sven Botman. Botman. Ciao. Nick Pope. Minge. And played in. PSG looking dangerous. Neves. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Ciao. And it's with Hall. Sven Botman. And the pass keeps them flowing. Very quick thinking there. Wonderfully weighted pass. Could be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Trippier. Malik Chow. Botman. Joelinton. Really good challenge. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Minge. Now with Vitinha. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Chow. And support available. And he's driving his team forward. Real chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hall. The Magpies looking creative, but timely defending when it mattered. And he has options available. And players waiting at the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Gordon. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Now with Zabani. On to Vitinha. Options in the middle. Confident play. Oh, it's on! Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
He's driven in the corner. And it's with Hall. Joelinton. Botman. Tonali with it. Chow. Malik Chow. It's with Joelinton. Gordon. Joelinton. Wissa has it. No, high quality defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Yohan Wissa. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Might be onto something, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sandro Tonali. Had no interest in losing possession. Anthony Gordon. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Zaire Emery. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Joelinton. Now with Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Trippier. Eyeing an opening.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Tonali with it. And on to Barnes. Joelinton. It's with Joelinton. Tonali with it. It's a neat move. And a useful cross. Nervy clearance. And a fine stop. Mensch. On to Vitinha. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Not the cleanest of passages. And he's made headway. Well, it was a true 1 versus 1 situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, you have to hit the target there.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. Could cross it in here. And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, that one has promise. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Yohan Wissa. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
He has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Could be troublesome. Danger building. Will it go in? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Promising possession, this. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Sandro Tonali. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Substitution it is for PSG. Played over. Oh, last gasp defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Ferreira. Showing good ball control. Vitor Ferreira. Zaire Emery. On to Mensch. Fabian. Now what can they do from here? And wonderful defending there.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Trippier. Chow. Oh, read it really well. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Interesting pass. And Fabian. Decent position. Chance to finish. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trippier. Good looking move. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Now with Zabarni. On to Hernandez. Ilya Zabarni. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Zabarni. On to Vitinha. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Promising pass. And players waiting in the centre. Shown inside. But nothing comes of it. But he keeps going. Neves. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. On to Neves. Good passage of play. Superb looking pass. Zaire Emery. Determined defending. Trippier. Joelinton. Now with Barnes. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Played into the centre. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can they pick out? And dealt with it nicely. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. This is looking threatening. Dangerous ball. Well, no damage done. Nuno Mendes. Now with Vitinha. Neves. Kvaratskhelia. On to Neves. Really clever pressing. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, big moment. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. 10 minutes to go. Might lead to a chance. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Yohan Wissa. Trippier now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fabian. And support available. That's a lovely ball. Genuine chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Now a decent position. On to Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Ferreira. Neves. Good looking move. Now with Vitinha. And a chance here. Hakimi! Hakimi intercepted at the right time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.